Well, this man needs no introduction, but I'll give him one anyway. Nick Cannon, host of America's Got Talent / Renaissance Man / multi-hyphenate mogul. Can we call you a mogul?
Sure. Just call me Nick.
Nick. You know, we were joking the other day. He's so busy. He's the Black Ryan Seacrest. But really,
people say that. I got
Ryan
way
Seacrest.
more talent than Ryan Seacrest. I said it. No, Ryan Seacrest is a very close friend of mine, so I'll joke
he's the
with.
white Nick Cannon.
I'll take it. We joke about that all the time. That dude is phenomenal and an awesome businessman. But I ain't seen Ryan Seacrest in no movies, so I'm just saying. I ain't heard no Ryan Seacrest albums. I don't know if anybody would want to hear that though. But they don't want to hear mine either, so it's kind of...
Not true. Please, give yourself some credit, Gigolo.
Nah.
That's
the one you got. I'll take it.
Still on my Spotify, thank you.
I would take it.
You are hosting the 103rd season
of America's Got Talent. Speaking of talent.
Yes. Congratulations, by the way,
thank you.
for still being at the helm of this show, being the anchor of this show. What keeps it fresh for you?
It's all about fun and all about watching everyday Americans strive for their dreams. I mean, at the end of the day, when we're all sitting around the television with our families, we're saying, man, that person really deserves opportunity. I'm rooting for that person. I want to see that person take it all the way. And that's why all of these shows work. But, more so with America's Got Talent because it's any age, any talent, from any walk of life.
And that age part, I think, is really, it's a big deal. It's interesting. And for you being, you started in this business real young, you're an adult now, it just...
When did that happen?
That's what your Wikipedia says.
Wikipedia also said I was dead, so you can't really go off of that.
This is true. But I mean, what makes this, unique? You talked about everyday Americans living their dreams.
Yeah, honestly, because everyone has a talent. It's just how do you embrace it? We don't like mediocrity, so if you're mediocre, this show isn't for you. But if you're ready to leave it all out there on the stage, and even if we just want amazing talent. Even if you're amazingly bad, we want to see it, and that's what kind of makes this show unique. But at the end of the day, it's fun.
So you're saying I have a chance? Is what you're saying? Yes.
What would you do?
So I can do this with my tongue.
That could get you $1 million. You just gotta put some pyro around it. Okay. And some good music.
Okay. So like flamethrowing.
You could be the tongue. Yeah, and then a name. You gotta come you're the amazing.
Killer Cleo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Killer Cleo, the folded tongue woman.
Boom. Done. I'm gonna log on to that website and
Killer
submit
Cleo,
my video.
the folded tongue woman.
Love it.
I was in lights at Vegas.
I do too.
I would watch the Folded Tongue Woman show.
I know you would. I am also a very good chair dancer. So
we can put all of this together.
Folded tongue, I do a little
how about you get
action?
A folding chair for your folding tongue? Put some other folding dancer.
It's a whole thing.
It's like that scene in Flashdance. You pull the water down and your tongue's folded, it's going in your mouth.
Totally, and then I run in place really fast.
Leg warmers.
You're just full of ideas. This is why you're so successful. Does your mind ever stop?
It doesn't.
I didn't think so. Simon Cowell joining the judges table.
Yes. He would like the folded tongue woman.
Really? I don't know.
With the background folded chair dancers.
Okay. I'll have to ask him.
But I bet you whatever his response would be, it would be entertaining and people would love it and we'll be talking about it the next day.
Or do you ever get jealous of the judges? Do you ever get jealous of where they are? Why?
I don't want that job at all.
Yeah.
Because I guess because I'm so empathetic to the process, being an entertainer, I hate judging people. I hate having a critique of anyone else's art because I feel like as an artist, as someone who knows how much courage and strength it takes to get on a stage in front of an audience, it's difficult. So I'm rooting and cheering for anybody. So if I had to sit there and say, oh, I would have liked it if you would have did this or you didn't do that, that's not my personality.
Do you ever go down to the chairs though and just press the X? Because that's what I would do.
I know,
when they weren't looking, because
just to hear the sound?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, totally. A couple of times, especially when you have the golden buzzer, you hit that and confetti goes off and sirens and stuff.
Stage managers must love that.
They hate that. They got to clean up the confetti.
I love it. You do so much. I wouldn't be surprised if you told me that you had a clone. You actually do,
people,
right, don't you?
I'm working on that. There's a secret twin. His name is Nate Cannon, and he does all the stuff that
He's doing all the business stuff.
Exactly.
And actually, a couple years ago, you worked yourself so hard that your health was a little bit in danger.
Yeah.
What kinds of things do you have to do to make sure that you're healthy, that you can be, grade A Nick Cannon?
Lots of water. I have.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah, I drink at least a gallon of water a day.
Wow.
Rest is key. That's what my doctor tells me.
Mm-hmm.
I probably don't get as much as I should, but when I do, it's a very calming rest and meditating, those type of things. Just keeping a stress-free environment. And then doing what you're supposed to do. I don't really eat processed foods. I don't really, I'm a candy crackhead though. So
really? What's your drug of choice?
Oh, Skittles.
Because we have multiple bowls in the
Skittles,
studio.
Nerds, all fruit candy, all about it. But other than that, I'm healthy. I always say everyone has to deal with something. We all have things, and it keeps me on track. I feel like I'm healthier now than I was previously to having lupus, because now I have to be on top of it. It keeps my life organized a little bit better, because I know I gotta wake up at a certain time, I gotta eat so many times a day, I gotta consume this amount of water, I gotta work out, so.
You're really disciplined guy.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing, that's the key word there, it's discipline. Being, a businessman, being a father, being someone who has to deal with a condition, discipline is key.
And when all is said and done, how do you want people to remember you?
Someone who made people smile. That's all I want to do. I feel like, we're all here to, pursue happiness. So if I can make a couple of people happy along the way, that's what it's all about.
Nick, thanks so much for dropping by. I cannot wait to see more of you on America's Got Talent, always. Please take care of yourself, as I know you will.
Absolutely.
And we'll rewatch those films and compare.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Can't wait. Awesome.
Yeah.